Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weekend, November 16th through the 18th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Did I say like, share, and subscribe? All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Eight of Cups, actually. The Nine of Cups. Queen of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, Judgment, and the Magician. Okay, so I don't know why I'm picking up Come to Me spell for somebody. Either you are wearing a Come to Me spell, or somebody is wearing that and summoning you. You are being drawn to someone, or someone is being drawn to you. Now, I do see here with the Eight of Cups, someone maybe has missed out on an opportunity, or is something about too little too late. I'm feeling like someone has moved on. I'm feeling like somebody could be going through a breakup and someone is newly single and ready to make an offering, or ready to get out and start, dating. Or now that they're single, they're on their way to you, or you are on your way to someone. Someone was in a situation where it was just too complicated. There was lack of stability, lack of something. Someone just felt like something was missing. And even though you could be in an emotional place or state, it's like you knew deep down inside that somebody's time was up, or a relationship was up. I feel like something in regards to like a countdown, either with a relationship or a workplace situation. I feel like something is just bound to happen because it was too complicated, or it was too much or overwhelming here. So I'm feeling like someone is walking away from a dark past, or a place that could have been negative or low vibrational here. Bless me. But yeah, I'm seeing something going on. The heart of the matter is having to let go, or having to move on. Someone is newly single. They're just kind of like, yay, I'm single. And I'm feeling like somebody is putting themselves out there. They're flirting. Be careful not to drink too much, because you might end up, coming off the wrong way and then getting your feelings hurt. Especially if you are a belligerent drunk, or you just don't know how to handle your liquor. Be very careful, because I'm almost feeling like a little bit of humiliation too, especially if you go off with coworkers or something. If there has not yet been a breakup, I feel like it's on the horizon, but I feel like this is something that has already happened. And someone is trying to cheer you up. Someone wants to take you out so that you don't think about the past. And I feel like while you're out drinking and socializing, that you are going to make a love connection. This person didn't know that they were actually acting like a mediator. They were just trying to introduce you to someone to help you ease your mind, or so that you wouldn't think about this or that. But what you don't recognize is that you've just been introduced to your soulmate, or someone that is very significant, that has a significant role to play in your life here. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, could be Virgo, or could be Gemini. I'm also getting two different energies. I'm seeing one person who is kind of outgoing, fun, confident, sure of themselves. And then I'm getting someone who is depressed or insecure, or a loner, an introvert, and somehow you guys just complement each other. Now also what I'm seeing too is someone getting back together, or at least talking again to their twin flame. Like they're coming back, the past is coming back to haunt you, or like there's unfinished business between you and your twin. If it's not your twin, this is someone that maybe you've known in a past life, and there's unfinished business between the two of you, and you guys have come together to play out that role. And I feel like I had a similar message in, was it the Earth sign reading? I think so. What I'm also seeing though is someone who is the master of illusion here. Someone is very good at manipulation, the power of suggestion, covering up their flaws, covering up the truth. It's like someone is very good at playing mind games. Like they make you see one thing while they're doing another. Someone might be very good at sending mixed signals because they don't want their secrets to come out. They always keep their vulnerability hidden. You don't know if this person is coming or going here. All you know is that you're drawn to this person and they're drawn to you. And I'm feeling like somebody feels like they're under a spell. Like I said in the beginning, for some of you, it is a literal spell. And for others of you, it's just some sort of magnetic attraction. This person just keeps, every time they appear, every time they resurface, you get that feeling here. Or you feel like this is your calling, or like it's meant to be, like you're supposed to be with this person. I'm also picking up, on a side note, someone who is maybe obsessed with the 40s, the 30s, or the 40s. And I feel like someone has one of those RCA record players, just like this one. I forgot what you call it, the something phone. What do you call those things? Something phone. It's like, it's not a xylophone. God, what is it called? Whatever they used to call these old record players. I feel like someone has one. And someone collects those things. And I'm also picking up a girl who is very retro. Someone who still likes that style of the 40s with the boof hair with the bangs that kind of make a V or big bang. something like how Zoe, what's her name? Zoe Deschanel used to dress. She used to be really 40s retro. I'm feeling like somebody is really into the 30s and 40s. Like someone likes listening to swing, jazz, Ella Fitzgerald, Duke Ellington, Billie Holiday. Somebody is like heavily into that, really kind of into the past. And also I'm seeing someone who uses music to, like a literal artist that has hidden messages in their music. It's almost like if you were to play it backwards, you would hear a different message. So I know they don't have records anymore. Well, they do, but you know what I'm saying. That was like the thing in the 80s and the 70s, I think, was like playing a record backwards and, you know, seeing if it had like some sort of satanic message in it. I'm not really feeling like it's a satanic message, but it's definitely being very influential with the music. It's almost like, be careful of your power, because somebody has the power to influence the masses. So I don't know if someone is a performing artist or a music producer, but I'm getting like strong music elements here. If this is just something in regards to love and romance, then this is someone who likes to share music that expresses how they feel, or they hide behind their music, or this is how this person expresses themselves. It's like, instead of just saying how they feel, they rather just post a song about it or text the person, and that's how this person communicates. But I feel like you are attracted to that, or you're drawn to it, or maybe you are the sender. I also feel like you guys are really going to be focused on developing a gift or a skill that you have, because you're preparing to start your own business. You're preparing to be financially independent. You might be weaning yourself off from your current employer, especially if they have like flexible hours. Dang, I forgot to start my timer. So like you might gradually start reducing your hours little by little, and then working your side business, because I also see manifestation, or you manifesting things, because you want to have the type of lifestyle that you want. You want independence and freedom, and you don't want to be in a place where you feel like it's negative energy there, or every day you're dealing with something sad and troubling, or every day you get off of work you feel like you need a drink. You know, it's like, I don't want to do that anymore. So some of you, I'm seeing like you're gradually weaning yourself off your codependency from your job, so that you can be fully self-sufficient and independent. And I feel like you're going to be successful with it. I feel like you found your calling. I feel that there's something that could happen that is like a blessing in disguise as well. You're going to be introduced to someone who's going to help you on your business, or further assist you, or give you some sort of information that you need, so that you can start making your own money, or so that you can go ahead and start running that business or something. Someone's giving you a piece of information. This person has come into your life for a reason. So that is the non-romantic side of this. Let me see what this Eight of Cups is. I forgot what I was doing. Sorry, y'all. Let me stop talking. Okay, so I have it clarified by the Six of Cups. So this kind of ties into what Judgment is saying. It's talking about your past coming back to haunt you, unfinished business with somebody. So you might hear from a soulmate, or someone who misses you. Someone is coming back to you because they've been hurt, or they have found that the grass is not greener on the other side, Whatever the case, I feel like someone is returning to you because they felt like you are the missing piece of their puzzle, or they can't seem to find happiness without you, or they're pretending like they're happy and socializing and like life is grand, but deep down inside they're like, I don't have my ride or die. Like, this makes me sad. I want my ride or die back. Like, all this stuff is pointless without them. So I'm feeling like there is someone that really feels empty without you. Now, it can go the other way around. You might come to the realization that you feel empty without this person that you have this past connection to. Yeah, you're feeling like it's meant to be. Like, we're supposed to be together. We're supposed to be partners in crime. We're supposed to, you know, roll this out. So you're being asked to just go with the flow of things. If this person does come back into your life, if it's an ex, it doesn't mean that you necessarily have to be in that relationship, but hear them out, because this is something that has to do with your karma. It's just coming back around. You can't avoid karma, and every time you try to avoid it, it's just going to keep resurrecting or resurfacing. You can keep sweeping it under the rug, but then it's just going to slowly come back up like, you know, I just kind of feel like your past is going to continuously return to you. Some of you also could be dealing with an Aquarius, or someone who is very detached, likes their freedom. I also feel like this person may come out of the blue. This could be a weary traveler. I'm getting someone who is like has gypsy energy, like they can live here or they can live there, like they're not really attached to any one place. Like, home is where the heart is. And also that other song, Papa was a Rolling Stone, wherever he laid his hat was his home. I almost feel like this is that type of energy coming out too. So this person, they can live wherever, you know, or they can they're just a free spirit, you know, or you are this free spirit. You just roll with the punches in life. You just go with the flow of things. And, you know, you're just like, I'll see where my luck takes me. Who knows? I'm feeling too like there is a lesson attached with this, with the Hierophant coming out. There's a lesson. So make sure that you stay focused. Don't just enter into any type of union. The next union that you have, don't just enter it, you know, blindly. No, be aware of what's happening between you and this person. I mean, enjoy the ride, but at the same time, be aware. Don't just lose yourself. Yeah, and I am seeing for some of you, someone is running towards you. They're passionate about you. They're driven to come towards you. They're motivated or inspired at the moment here. Now, we do have, yeah, see, there's that air sign. Somebody is obsessed with you, and they're hiding it really good. They could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But here, see, you are like temptation for this person, or you're like this person's crack. This person has been trying to be disconnected from you, but they're thinking about you all the time. They would never let you know it though. They would never, ever, ever let you know it. They want to wear that mask, like everything's okay, everything is fine. They don't need you, but it's all an act. Someone is completely putting on an act, whether it's you or the other person. This person doesn't want you to read them at all. They do things to distract you or play mind games or to keep you guessing. And matter of fact, I did have a similar message in the earth sign reading. So they just like to keep you guessing here. They don't want you to figure them out. This person purposely sends mixed signals or mixed messages. Now, what I don't like is seeing with these three cards together is that somebody is a habitual liar. You'll never get the truth out of them. So just either love them unconditionally and say, I love my little liar, or disconnect from them, because this is just how they are. They'll never admit something. They're always going to have some sort of whatever pipe story to tell, whatever the case. They can create lies all the time. They're master storytellers. I mean, this is great if you're a writer. But, you know, when it comes to real life, it's like, wow, like you really just gonna stick to that story, huh? It's like, what are you talking about? Why do you accuse me of this and that? This person is going to break down crying. They'll become melodramatic. I'll die before, if truth shall be my companion in the flames. Remember that in the Cosby Show? That was so funny. She just kept saying that this is someone who is becoming melodramatic. Oh my God, you're not going to get the truth out of this person is all I'm saying. Just forget it. Accept it or reject it. Yeah. I don't know what they're lying about, but whatever the case, I'm not going to say they're lying about how they feel about you, but just about things that's been going on in their life in general, or I feel like you're just never going to get a confession out of this person. And unfortunately for some of you, this is your companion or your soulmate or your twin flame, because I'm seeing you guys in love together with the Lovers. And also for some of you, you may have to choose between two people. But I feel like what this is two single people who are finally connecting. I see one person who is more playful and silly and maybe even a drinker, and the other person is more serious and responsible. And, you know, but both of these people are confident. They're two different energies, and they both complement each other. Even though somebody might be obsessed with the other, it's not a codependency going on, though. These are two completely different individuals that just may be in love with each other and know how to respect each other's boundaries is basically what I'm getting. I feel like that devil that showed up was more so about you being someone's vice. Like, if they were to be around you, like, for instance, if you've never really dated this person, if this is a new person, it's almost like when you come around them, it's just they don't know how to act. It's like, oh my God, I have no control. Keep me away from that person because I know that, you know, I'm going in. That's it. No doubts about it. Or if you're a woman, you like, I don't trust myself around him because, like, he can get it. He can, oh my God, he can get it. You know, so if somebody that is, that the attraction is that intense that you don't trust yourself alone with this person. And I don't know for who that is. Let me see if I can find out some more information about the Lovers here. Financially, I feel like you're pretty good over the weekend. You might be shopping or pampering yourself. I feel like for some of you, you got to work over the weekend, but you're like, it's worth it. I'm saving my money up. I'm also seeing someone who admires you and wants to build with you. And someone has just been preparing, or they wanted to make sure that they were financially secure before they approach you. That could have been something that held them back in the past, but now they're ready, or they're still preparing anyway. I'm seeing two different people as far as, like if you live with somebody, I'm feeling like someone likes contemporary design and the other person likes traditional design. So I'm feeling like two people who are kind of opposite. Even going back to when I said like somebody has like likes the 30s and the 40s, I feel like one person is kind of stuck on fashion from an old era, and the other person is modern, but they're attracted to that uniqueness or differentness about you or you them. Okay, so we have it clarified by the Page of Swords. So for some of you, it's definitely an air sign. This is also about communication, though. Having a conversation or just now starting to open up. It's nothing too deep, but it's enough to get the ball rolling. Because there is still, someone is still guarded. Like you guys are still guarded with each other for whatever reason, or there may be some sort of trust issues lingering from a past relationship. Someone may still have some old baggage from their old relationship that they're lingering on. Okay, now we also have Earth, and now I'm seeing definite age difference between two people. I'm feeling like someone is getting ready to move forward and approach you. Like they're really guarded, but they're ready to approach you. They have been making some sort of plans to move forward. And I feel like this person has also been sending you some sort of signs, messages, or signals from a distance because they know that you can tap into their energy. So I'm getting two people who can also tap into each other's energies. See. Somebody is temptation for the other person. Someone is really guarded because, like I said, they don't. It's more so about temptation. So they're like, for whatever reason, I'm not really seeing someone in a relationship, although they could be. But I don't know why they would be fighting off their attraction. But I'm seeing someone trying to fight off their attraction. They're like, stay over there, woman. Like, don't get too close to me. You get close to me, my mouth gonna be on your lips. Like, don't do it. And I'm feeling like two people who are really attracted to each other are both trying to fight it because they're just like, once you guys connect, it's a wrap. So there's some sort of odd reason why you guys are fighting your attraction for one another. It's making me think of one of the earlier messages that I had for, I think it was Libra. Some like being in love with someone that's off limits. So I'm kind of getting like an off limit vibe about your situation. But it's like I'm seeing single people that, you know, all these nines. I'm feeling like people are single, but I don't know what the holdup is. So, I don't know. It's single people, but for whatever reason, it's like feeling tempted or like temptation. So let me pull some romance cards here. Additional love messages for all air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, and Rising. Romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, you know, like I said, there's two people that's trying to fight off that temptation, but this is encouraging you to express those feelings. There's going to be flirtation here. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is like, if you come near me, oh my God, like the chemistry is just too intense. There's a primal energy between the two of you that is like you can't trust yourself around this person. You guys can't trust yourselves around each other because I feel like once it's started, you guys aren't going to be able to keep your hands off one another. There's a very intense chemistry that you're having with someone. Give your relationship a chance. It says work on your partnership. Now, for some of you, it's about your partner wanting to reconnect, wanting to pick up where you left off, wanting to make things right again, wanting to bring back the passion to the relationship. There's a lot of loving, grabbing, and holding with air signs, and also like spirit guides trying to connect two people together. Hopefully, you know, whatever obstacles or blockages there have been, that, you know, it's like, give us a break. You know, hopefully that those obstacles are relieved. And then here we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I'm feeling like a lot of you are going to be going, just going along with the flow of things, seeing where it goes, saying, let's just take it slow. Let's see where this is going. And you guys are definitely feeling like a lot of romance together. And I feel like this reading is actually extending out to the new moon in Gemini, especially when it's in the early sign of Gemini, just leaving Taurus, because I feel that Sun and Moon are going to be opposite from one another, which is creating that strong pull between two opposite energies. Divine masculine, the Sun, and divine feminine, the Moon, are like in each other's field, in each other's space, and it's just like, oh my God, I feel like this pull. So I'm feeling like this may extend out a little further than the weekend. Now this does say pay attention to the red flags, and it says the signs are cautioning you. So that might have to do with that you or the other person who is kind of like a magician or manipulator or liar. And remember, I was saying somebody is just like a habitual liar, and you know, they'll never confess. So either accept your little liar or reject them. This says you deserve love here. So I feel like Cupid is aiming. Don't know if that bow is gonna strike anyone, but I do feel like Cupid is aiming its arrow at the person that you're supposed to be with and trying to assist them or give them a push. But, you know, it's up to that person whether or not they, you know, take that arrow or not. So, I don't know. They might do a slick magician move and move out the way like, aha, Cupid, not this time. So, I don't know. All right, you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. Thank you guys for watching, and many blessings to you.